Hello to everyone out in YouTube land, and welcome back to the Crow's Nest. My name is Joking Scarecrow with a K, not a C, and I am here today to open up the 2021-2022 Parkhurst Hockey Hobby Box. Now, I have never opened this box before in my life. I really did not know that it existed up until about a year ago. And just focusing in on the checklist, I was super excited. The nostalgia factor is way over the bar. Here is the box for the Parkhurst Hockey front and center. In the top right-hand corner of the hobby box, you will notice Mr. Hockey himself for the Detroit Red Wings, number 9, Gordie Howe. And on the bottom left, Paul! In the bottom left hand of the box, we have one of the best players of all time in the National Hockey League. No, I am not biased. The former captain for the Anaheim Mighty Ducks, number 9, Paul Kariya. There are 24 packs per box, and there is one memorabilia card per box as well. On the side, it does mention what is included in this series, which includes vintage memorabilia inserts, game-used jersey inserts, game-used hockey inserts, world-class game-used number inserts, milestones, he shoots, he scores, redemption cards, even numbered gold parallel sets to 50 and 500. I picked up my copy on eBay. It's one of those very scarce boxes that you don't really find anymore. And to be honest, this was in plastic. It had not been opened and it was just sitting around. This is in pristine condition. Of course, if you like this video or would like to go back and look at the previous videos on the playlist or keep in touch with what's going to be coming out in the future, please be sure to like and subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment under this video and let me know what nostalgic card throughout history would you like to pull in just an old school box. All social media links, including my Instagram, which has pictures from this episode of hits, as well as previous episodes hits, are listed down in the video description below. The biggest question is, are we going to be able to pull an insane Paul Kariya card out of this box? Let's find out, because I'm tired of waiting. It's time to rip some Parkhurst hockey. And you know, because Paul Kariya's in this, I had to wear the old Ducks jersey with the assistant captain on it, the beautiful shoulder patches, his name on the back. I can't turn around here in my space. Let's dive right in here because we have a whole lot of packs to get through. Oh, it smells like nostalgia. I swear I just heard Gob's I Hear You Calling in the back of my head, and now I just want to play NHL 2002. And to start off, I am going to grab from the right side of the pile. To start off, we are going to have, what a beautiful way to start. It is a base card for the Florida Panthers, the assistant captain, number 10, Pavel Bure. I like how this is going already. It's so weird to see Bure in a Florida Panthers jersey and not in a Vancouver jersey. This one doesn't surprise me. We have for the San Jose Sharks, number 14, Patrick Marleau. It is weird, though, to see him as a 14. Ooh, this is a nice little insert that we have here. Now, this one is the He Shoots, He Scores insert card for the Colorado Avalanche. At center, number 19, the captain, Joe Sakic. Has an old school feel to it, almost like the Parkhurst champions were last year. Can be returned for special memorabilia cards. Obviously, at this point, that ain't gonna happen. We have another Florida Panther. This time, it is number 11, Kevin Adams. Last card of the first pack behind Adams. Oh, it's a Saber. Yes! For the Buffalo Sabres, number 24, Taylor Pyatt. As we move on to the next pack here, we have for the Los Angeles Kings, number 33, Zygmunt Palffy. Ziggy Palffy. And now from the Ottawa Senators, number 11, the captain, Daniel Alfredsson. Oh, wow! Yo, local college hero. And now for the Minnesota Wild, at defense, number 2, Willie Mitchell. Willie Mitchell, a former Clarkson University alumni, so that'll be nice to sleeve up here in a collection. And it is another He Shoots, He Scores insert, big name at this point in time, for the Pittsburgh Penguins. At center, number 66, Mario Lemieux. For the Montreal Canadiens, number 20, Richard Zednik. All I'm picturing now is Zednik getting his throat cut in Buffalo and just having the trail of blood behind him. Ugh, that was gruesome. And behind Zednik is, for the Boston Bruins, number 43, Richard Jackman. Moving right along for the Toronto Maple Leafs, number 15, Tomas Kaberle. And before I go any further, I just realized, let's look at this card real quick. I mean, it's got this nice, interesting green and white and silver flashiness going on behind the player. It's got their names here in the right corner, the bottom right-hand corner, and all the way across on the left, it does say Parkhurst, and it's almost in that Spider-Man early 2000s Sam Raimi font, so that is also a huge callback. For the St. Louis Blues, number 48, Scott Young. And we do have an insert behind him, and it's going to, oh wow, that looks so clean. Woo! Is this like a vintage thing? Oh man, that is so cool. I do believe that this is part of the Parky reprint inserts. It is for the Montreal Canadiens. At goal, number 1, Jacques Plante. And we will have another He Shoots, He Scores. I already saw the logo. Give it to me. Perfect Parmesan Paul. Woohoo! This time for the Anaheim Mighty Ducks. At left wing, the captain, number 9, Paul Kariya. Sorry, I had to do it. He is my favorite player ever to play hockey. Behind Kariya is, for the Carolina Hurricanes, number 8, Sandis Ozolinsh. Finally, we have another Buffalo Sabre for the PC, number 45, Dmitry Kalinin. So that's 2 Sabres for the PC and a Paul Kariya insert. I just really hope that I hit an autograph or a jersey or a stick. We now have our first Philadelphia Flyer. It is number 12, Simone Gagne. Another Los Angeles King. It is number 27, Glenn Murray. So I think we have 2 Panthers, 2 Sabres, and 2 Kings. Hold on, wait a minute, what is this? I mean, I think this is a Parky, but what is this? Obviously, this has to be another Parky's reprint. It is for the Montreal Canadiens, and it is of number 5, Bernard Boom Boom Geoffrion. This is so sick. It's got like this off-white wash to it. It's not even really a picture. It's almost like an artistic drawing or painting. And behind Geoffrion, wow, that makes sense. Wow, look at that beaut. We have another He Shoots, He Scores insert, this time for the Montreal Canadiens. At right wing, the assistant captain, number 9, Maurice Richard. card. The Rocket, the man, the guy that led the NHL by storm for so many years. Behind him is another Florida Panther, number 22, Victor Kozlov. And behind Kozlov, the last card here is going to be for the Chicago Blackhawks, number 92, Michael Nylander. And on top of the new fresh pack is one of my favorite goalie setups of the 90s. For the San Jose Sharks, at goal, number 35, Evgeny Nabokov. For the Ottawa Senators, number 33, Chris Herberger. To be honest, I actually don't remember that name for the Senators. He's one of the rare ones that I can't remember. Oh boy, wow, even more old school retro Parkies. This time it is a goaltender for the New York Rangers. It is number 1, Chuck Rayner. Wow, it says here that Claude Earl Chuck Rayner lived to be 82 years old. He passed away in 2002, a year after this was made. I think so. And there's nothing on the back. That is super cool too. That means that this card was literally one that would have been before they planted the stats on the back of the cardstock. And another insert here for the Montreal Canadiens. We're just racking them up now. The assistant captain, number 2, Doug Harvey. Behind Harvey is another Ottawa Senator. This one I do remember. Number 20, Magnus Arvidsson. And now, oh yes! Woo! Add another Sabre. Once again, for the Buffalo Sabres, number 51, Brian Soupy Campbell. God, he looks so young in this. That is just chef's kiss. And now we go back to the Minnesota Wild. It is number 10, Marian Gaborik. Oh yeah, okay. Speaking of which, Marvin the Martian himself for the Ottawa Senators at goal, number 40, Patrick Lalime. And now we have a Nashville Predator. It's about time. It is number 24, Scott Walker. It is the He Shoots, He Scores insert card. At right wing, the assistant captain, number 10, Pavel Bure. That's an autograph that I would love to have, is Bure, or a jersey swatch. That would be really cool as well. Another Nashville Predator, number 7, Cliff Ronning. That will do it for the right side of the hobby box. We will move on to the left side now. A member of the Legion of Doom, the assistant captain, number 8, Mark Recchi. Recchi wrecked a lot of players back in his day, and pun intended on that one. Man, he had such a basic look. For the Carolina Hurricanes, at goal, number 1, Archers Urbe. Oh, we got a rookie card. Oh my goodness, that is different. It is our first Parkhurst rookie card for the Atlanta Thrashers, number 10, Darcy Hordichuk. I was waiting to see if we would get a Thrasher here, and by golly, we did. It's different than the base cards. It's more like a square here instead of the number 8 circular background behind the player. It says rookies as well next to Parkhurst. Oh, and it is numbered here. It is numbered 74 out of 500. Oh, we got another one right behind him. This time for the Philadelphia Flyers, number 21, Jesse Bullrice. That one isn't one of the bigger names, but hey, it's a Parkhurst rookie and it's in a very good condition. All of these cards are so far. For the Florida Panthers, we've seen him twice. At right wing, the assistant captain, Pavel Bure. We have picked up our first New Jersey Devil. It is number 18, Sergei Brylin. And behind Brylin, we have a Chicago Blackhawk. It is number 55, Eric Daze. I'm really starting to wonder, though, where this memorabilia card is. Hey, Brad, wow. For the Tampa Bay Lightning, number 19, Brad Richards. Look at the Nike gloves. They're so filthy. Oh, now I just need a Fedorov with his Nike skates. Oh, then we're set. Second card is going to be for the Edmonton Oilers, number 89, Mike Comrie. For the now defunct Phoenix Coyotes, number 1, Sean Burke. And you cannot tell me that the Kachina is one of the coolest jerseys that there's ever been in hockey. I mean, this was always a stellar uniform. Well, we've gotten 2, so I'm happy with that. Once again, for the Anaheim Mighty Ducks, at left wing, the captain, Paul Kariya. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. Just give me a mem or a stick. I'll be happy. Next up for the San Jose Sharks, number 10, the assistant captain, Mike Rieke. Whatever. Ooh, another Buffalo Sabre for the PC. Let's go. And the goaltender is number 31, Bob Asenza. Moving along, we have another New Jersey Devil. It is number 25, the assistant captain, Jason Arnott. Next, we have for the Montreal Canadiens, number 11, Sako Koivu. And behind that card, once again, we pick up a insert of the center. For the Pittsburgh Penguins, number 66, Mario Lemieux. Behind Lemieux, we have, hey, a Vancouver Canuck. It is number 72, Peter Schaefer. Behind Schaefer is, for the Boston Bruins, number 27, Sean O'Donnell. And now, with the next pack, it is for the St. Louis Blues, number 7, Keith Tkachuk. Oh, one of the twins for the Vancouver Canucks, number 22, Daniel Sedin. I really hope we get Henrik now just to complete the twins here in the collection as we move him along. Oh, I thought that was it too. That would have been so sweet. That would have been a perfect snipe. Once again, for the Vancouver Canucks, number 7, Brendan Morrison. Ooh, nice action pose. This time it is for the Detroit Red Wings, at goal, number 1, Terry Sawchuk. For the New York Rangers, number 35, Mike Richter. Wearing the Lady Liberty in all her glory on the top, another great helmet of the 90s, and we're gonna end up with another goaltender, this time for the Atlanta Thrashers. It is number 1, Damian Rhodes. And now the first card of the next pack is for the Ottawa Senators, number 18, Marian Hossa. Ooh, I don't know how to feel about this one. For the Detroit Red Wings, at goal, number 39, the Dominator, Dominic Hasek. I know that there is the 2014-2015 Masterpiece series, I believe. They do have a Dominic Hasek. He's in his Detroit uniform, and it's an autograph on the card. I would love to have that one, but at the same time, he's playing for Detroit. Going back to the Toronto Maple Leafs, it is the captain, number 13, Matt Sundin. Well, this is silver. So wait a minute. The outside of this border is silver. This is not green like the other ones have been. You see this? Like, look at the difference. So if I flip this over, is this gonna be like another numbered card to like 100? Oh, it's 500. Okay, 346 out of 500. I thought that was gonna be something wild and be like less than 100. Hey, whatever, a numbered Matt Sundin is beautiful. As we have one more insert here for the St. Louis Blues at defense, the captain, number 44, Chris Pronger. Another Detroit Red Wing, number 96, Tomas Holmstrom. And behind Holmstrom will be for the Montreal Canadiens, number 94, Yannick Perreault. So we've had two numbered cards, no memorabilia, and we've had two rookies. I hope we already haven't hit the limit. We haven't even gotten the memorabilia. What am I saying? And again, we end up for the Toronto Maple Leafs, the captain, number 13, Matt Sundin. For the Chicago Blackhawks, it is the captain, number 10, Tony Amonte. Behind Amonte is going to be a Dallas Star. Haven't said that a lot in this video. It will be of number 5, Daryl Sidor. And behind Sidor, oh no, wait a minute. Oh, that is a upside down card. It's either gonna be a mem or an autograph. Let's do this as I grab the card here. 3, 2, 1. Oh! Oh boy! Yo! That is cool! This one is a Parkhurst Retro Insert Memorabilia card for the Montreal Canadiens, number 4, Jean Béliveau. Oh man, let's take a closer look at this. It's a little bit more glossy up here. You can kind of see it in the light. And wow, that does actually look like a sweater pattern, not like an actual like jersey stitching. That is so sublime. Oh my Gretzky. The autograph again is on the old card. It's not autographed here on top, but it does say here on the back. On the front is a piece of a game-used jersey worn by Jean Béliveau while playing for the Montreal Canadiens. The card is a reprint from 1953 to 1954 Parkhurst. That is really neat. Super exciting. That's special. And I'm glad that I have that in my collection. That's going over there for right now. The Nashville Predators are next with the assistant captain, number 10, Patrick Hellberg. Finally, behind Hellberg is a Carolina Hurricane. It is number 63, Joseph Vasicek. So I just took a moment to try to figure out if anybody had this card online to see if anybody has priced it. I haven't been able to find anything. If you know, please leave a comment under the video or reach out to me. I would really like to know what something like that would go for. And now for the Colorado Avalanche, number 32, Chris Drury. Oh my god, look at him. He looks like he's 16 years old. As we ship back up to Boston, it is for the Boston Bruins, number 55, Jonathan Girard. And behind Girard, oh wow. Ooh, fancy. Okay, now they're just toying me with these Montreal cards. It is number 16, Henry Richard. We are on fire with Montreal Canadiens. This has like the printing plate kind of thing going with it, the magenta color in the back. And speaking of older, it is for the Toronto Maple Leafs. At defense, number 7, Tim Horton. That's ironic because I had Tim Hortons the other day. Love it! Once again, for the Nashville Predators, the assistant captain, it is number 10, Patrick Hellberg. And behind him is going to be, for the St. Louis Blues, the assistant captain, number 39, Doug Weight. We have now seen him 3 times here in the video for the Toronto Maple Leafs. The captain, number 13, Matt Sundin. Next up for the Boston Bruins, it is number 22, Martin Lapointe. For his time with the Washington Capitals, number 55, Sergei Gonchar. Washington, bring back these uniforms. Bring back the Screaming Eagle full time. He just won't leave me alone. He shoots, he scores insert of the center for the Montreal Canadiens, number 4, Jean Beliveau. Ooh, PC baby. For the Buffalo Sabres, number 41, Stu Barnes. Sorry, I just had Rick Janneret in the back of my head. I had to do it. And the last card behind Barnes is a Boston Bruin. The captain, number 41, Jason Allison. And we have a base card, we saw him before, for the Colorado Avalanche, the captain, number 19, Joe Sakic. Behind Sakic will be a goaltender. Yes, one of the tops. For the New Jersey Devils, number 30, Martin Brodeur. We have ourselves a Phoenix Coyote. It is number 4. Actually, I believe that is 44. That is O.C. Vananen. We have another repeat. It is another insert of the Montreal Canadiens center, number 4, Jean Beliveau. Now we'll go back to Colorado, and it will be this time the assistant captain, number 52, Adam Foote. What is Foote hiding behind him? Hey, another goaltender, and it is for the Tampa Bay Lightning, number 35, Nikolai Habibulin. The Bolin Wall making a stop there in the butterfly position. Oh, boys, again, I am conflicted. I have met him in person. He is a sweetheart. For the San Jose Sharks, number 8, Teemu Selanne. Now I feel like I have to go get my autographed hat or the autographed card and bring it out again. Behind Selanne, for the Ottawa Senators, number 9, Martin Havlat. As we go here to the Los Angeles Kings, it will be number 3, Aaron Miller. Another he shoots, he scores insert for the Detroit Red Wings at left wing, number 7, Ted Lindsay. For the New York Islanders, number 27, Mark Parrish. And behind Parrish is a Toronto Maple Leaf. It's number 44, Anders Eriksson. There's my guy, but he's not wearing the Nike skates. For the Detroit Red Wings, Sergei Fedorov. Behind Fedorov for the Los Angeles Kings is number 24, Lubomir Visnovsky. Always a crazy name to try to pronounce. Oh my gosh, another Montreal Canadian! And it is another Parkhurst reprint of number 16 himself, Henry Richard. For the fourth time now, an insert card of number 13, the captain for the Toronto Maple Leafs, Matt Sundin. Ooh, okay. We have another local college alumnus for his time on the Edmonton Oilers, number 26, Todd Marchant. Boy, throw in Eric Cole and then we have a party. Actually, no, it's throw in Craig Conroy and you have a party with a keg. And then for the Toronto Maple Leafs, it is number 21, Robert Reichel. Oh, sick, we got a base card of him this time. For the Pittsburgh Penguins, number 66, Mario Lemieux. Next up, for the Philadelphia Flyers, number 10, the assistant captain, John LeClaire. Behind LeClaire is the assistant captain for the Dallas Stars, number 56, Sergei Zubov. One more insert behind Zubov. Ooh, okay, a little something different. For the Chicago Blackhawks, at center, number 21, Stan Mikita. I like seeing that. I like seeing that one, especially if you're a Wayne's World fan. Stan Mikita's donuts sound amazing right now. For the San Jose Sharks, number 24, Nicholas Sundstrom. And for the Los Angeles Kings, number 28, Adam Deadmarsh. Moving on, we have the captain for the Washington Capitals, number 77, Adam Oates. Now for the New York Islanders, number 29, Kenny Janssen. I do see a little bit of white underneath Janssen. I'm assuming it's enough. What is happening? Now I have the base retro card and the memorabilia card. It is Jean Beliveau again, and you know what? I just need to move on here. We have another insert for the Toronto Maple Leafs of number 7, Tim Horton. As for the Vancouver Canucks, it is the assistant captain, number 44, Todd Bertuzzi. And now we're gonna go to the Philadelphia Flyers. It is number 5, Kim Johnson. For the St. Louis Blues, number 38, Pavel Demitra. Rest in peace, big dog. Oh, the Robo Penguin strikes again. It's a goaltender for the Pittsburgh Penguins. Number 1, Johan Moose Hedberg. Nice action pose there of the Moose. Oh, finally a Columbus Blue Jacket. It will be of the assistant captain, number 8, Jeff Sanderson. Wow, you can even see the old Blue Jacket logo here on the shoulder patches. That is OG. The goaltender for the Colorado Avalanche, number 33, Patrick Waugh. Hey, another Buffalo Sabre. It's number 13, Vyacheslav Kozlov. This man was just starting to hit his stride. For the Boston Bruins, number 19, Joe Thornton. Jumbo Joe, glad that he got his jersey retired. He deserved every bit of it. And for the Phoenix Coyotes, number 19, Shane Doan. This is another Parkhurst retro reprint, and it's for the Detroit Red Wings, the assistant captain, number 4, Red Kelly. Have not seen red yet in this box, so that's really cool. And we'll make our way back to the Montreal Canadiens at goal number 1, Jacques Plante. No mask, no nothing, not a lot of scars on his face either. For the Colorado Avalanche, number 28, Steve Reinprecht. And I was just about to say that we have not gotten this team yet. For the Calgary Flames, at goal number 1, Roman Turek. Oh, PC City! The goaltender for the Anaheim Mighty Ducks, number 35, Jean-Sebastien Giguère. Next up for the New Jersey Devils, number 28, Brian Rafalski. For the Edmonton Oilers, number 44, Yanni Niinema. We have another insert card, this time for the Chicago Blackhawks, the left winger and assistant captain, number 9, Bobby Hull. Still looking decently young in this picture. After Hull is for the Tampa Bay Lightning, number 33, Frederick Modine. And now for the Atlanta Thrashers, number 14, Tomai Kallio. Okay, now we are actually at 2 more packs left. So the first card is going to be for the New Jersey Devils, number 26, Patrick Elias. And we have the captain of the Tampa Bay Lightning, number 4, Vincent Lecavalier. Who is hiding behind Vinny? It is a San Jose Shark, number 17, Brad Stewart. For the Colorado Avalanche at center, number 21, Peter Forsberg. If there's one person that you can't forget, it's Peter Forsberg. Come on. For the New York Islanders, the assistant captain, number 4, Roman Hamrlik. And for the Edmonton Oilers, number 15, Marty Reasoner. Final pack here, and again, I am sorry if this does run a little bit longer than it should, but I wanted to give all these cards the attention that they deserve. Will we have any surprises? Let's find out, as it is going to be for the Pittsburgh Penguins, number 27, Alexei Kovalev. And behind Kovalev is for the St. Louis Blues, the captain, number 44, Chris Pronger. We have another Ottawa Senator, number 4, Radek Bonk. For the New Jersey Devils, at goal, number 30, Martin Brodeur. For the San Jose Sharks, number 25, Vincent Damphousse. And last but certainly not least, what do we have here? It's, hey, what a great way to end for the PC. For the Buffalo Sabres, wearing those interesting red alternate uniforms, number 17, J.P. Dumont. And that will wrap things up here for the 2001-2002 Parkhurst Hockey Hobby Box. And final thoughts, it wasn't like the craziest thing in the world, but it was really nice to see all these older players. I was having flashbacks of certain games from like the late 90s, early 2000s, especially like Stanley Cup games. We picked up a ton of the reprint cards, including the memorabilia card of Jean Beliveau, and I really want to maybe send this into Upper Deck to see just what they think that this will be. Once again, thank you all so much for watching. I appreciate it each and every time. But for now, I am signing off. Once again, this is Joking Scarecrow with a K, not a C. But I will see you next time.